What is up, guys? This is Shaughnessly with Season 2, Episode 6 of Dawn of Democracy, a Total War Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai Saga. We have followed the Republic of Satsuma, an independent domain, fighting for its freedom and the freedom of the rest of Japan. The Imperial forces have been destroyed, the Shogun's forces are what remains. It's been a pretty crazy war. We've seen a lot of provinces gained, provinces lost, battles won, battles lost, generals promoted, generals killed. It's been crazy and chaos. The whole entire time, I have never saved to overwrite anything. I've only saved at the end of every turn, or just basically that's it. I've never actually gone back and overdone anything. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Before I get too far into this, I want to say that the theme music is from a YouTube video that I will be putting the link to in my description. I'll also be putting in the description an outline of this episode after it's done streaming. And I'll also be putting a link on my blog in the description as well. I write a blog, it's called Shaughnessly. Just go to shaughnessly.wordpress.com in order to check it out, and my recent one is about depression, anxiety, and Christianity. I do a lot of different things, and if you're interested in that kind of thing, please feel free to check out my blog at shaughnessly.wordpress.com. Well, thank you again, guys. Let's go ahead and get this episode started. And somebody forgot to put their phone on silent. Alright, well, thank you again for joining me on this episode of Dawn of Democracy. Something that did not occur to me until just pretty much this morning. Check this out right here. We are one province away from technically winning this campaign. We cut it kind of close. The end of the year 1876, check out what year it is, it's 1876. We have both of the provinces that are required for victory, and we only need one more province to win the campaign. Over here, where am I? Let's go over here. Over here, we have one province within grasp of the Republic. There is a large defending force. Nothing too crazy, but there are some cannons and some reinforcements outside the city walls. We have a fleet that has helped to pepper this area, helped to bring down some of those reinforcements, some of those numbers. And we also have further invasions planned here in Uzen and out here in, where are we at? Kozuge. We have some invasions here that, should one fail, we have some others going on. And I'll be completely honest with you. When I started this game, I wasn't really focused on actually winning the campaign. I just was sort of free playing, and I never really paid much attention to the campaign objectives. I just kind of felt like doing it my own way, and to be honest with you, I wanted to see every single one of these provinces dark blue. That was the goal. I may continue to play even after that, but we may see a really huge turning point in this entire series today. I don't know even what happens after you win the campaign, so I've already kind of thought through, like, if I want to keep it up, that, like, the scenario would be, you know, we technically win our independence, we're now, you know, officially recognized, because at this point, you know, Japan is in such a sense of civil war, nobody really knows. I'm thinking from the outside world, like, what's going on? They just see chaos, who's going to win, who's going to lose, it's still kind of undetermined. So I'm seeing it as, like, once we reach this campaign, we're considered an internationally legitimate force, and maybe the legitimate power within Japan, and that the Shogun forces are now considered resistance instead of just another civil warring faction. So I may continue the series as sort of a, you know, establishing democracy kind of thing, where the Republic is now the legitimate power holders and just going after this stubborn shogunate resistance. Something kind of like that. So that's sort of the scenario we're looking at here. We went for about 2.5 hours yesterday, and there was a lot of crazy things we witnessed. We witnessed the battles here in Sagami, an offensive here, as well as a pretty miraculous victory against a huge samurai revolt on the castle town. We saw the capture of Musashi. We also witnessed the capture of Ishizen, as well as a victory here outside of Wakasa that earned us a legendary battle marker, as well as one of our offensives out there in Sagami. So we've seen a lot of really cool stuff here. Lots of things happened yesterday. So what else is going on? We have an Otowaran army here that is looking to advance into our territory, maybe take Ichigo by force. Don't really know. Also see some stuff over here. And where are we at? Where are we at? I'm all over the place today, guys. We also see a pretty large invasion ready to happen here in Ise. Now, as you can tell, I think it was these two. These two, our men were able to stop our shinobi, but this force is on its way and has cannons. Just to prevent a kind of a big coalition battle against Ise, I'm going to launch a counter-offensive against these men. And as you can see, these are what I call chaff units or cannon fodder units. They're not anything that special. They do have artillery, and we don't. But we also have cavalry, so we may be able to rush their artillery. And also just realized we have some Navy troops outside here as well. It's not a lot, but hey, it'll help. We'll let the Battle of Su begin. Again, if you just happen to be tuning in, or if you happen to skip through some of the beginning parts, I will be putting a description, or in the description, just the order of events of this episode, as well as some links to some things like the theme music at the beginning and my blog. Alright. It's a pretty big open battlefield. Their artillery is going to love this. Wow. You couldn't really ask for a much flatter battlefield here. Weird. Okay, so that's kind of a glitch, but did you hear that? We were able to hear some of the chatter. So they're probably going to launch about right here. Stretch these guys about as thin as we can. Because again, artillery, it's not fun. It's not a fun thing to fight against. Especially when you don't have any. And that's about as thin as we can draw our infantry. We also have a few saber cavalry and some carbine cavalry that we'll put on melee mode. I want to put our men on guard mode just because I usually forget to do that. There's not a lot of cover, so we're gonna just have to make a run for it. Okay.
We shall cut them down.
And yeah, same here. We'll stretch these guys pretty thin. Really, let's do this at first, and then we'll kind of put them out on the flank. Okay.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Let's move them up. them kind of slow for now. Just march them up nice and steady. Keep it nice and cool. I do see some Boki as well as Saber Cavalry, and it looks like they have a pretty smart idea here. Their artillery is nestled right into their infantry. Okay, keeping them nice and thin has been helping. Let's put a little jog on it. Not that much of one, but a little bit. Now this gives us a little bit more field of view. It looks like they are turning, and awesomely enough, they have left their Armstrong guns pretty vulnerable. I wouldn't say completely, but a little bit. That is enough infantry that if we try to go for a full charge right now, it just probably won't be pretty. Let our units march it up. Getting close to engaging. In fact, let's have our light infantry do a little bit of work on those cannons. And as we are getting closer, let me put them up a little more. Oof. Yeah, that's the risk we're running. Okay. Let's keep them nice in that range. I think our first strike's coming in. Okay. Infantry are forming up. There it is. Cool. Look for something like that. Really been doing a number on those cannons. Yeah, they're gone. That's going to put a huge advantage on us. Okay. Not so bad. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I put you all on guard mode. Isn't that what that's supposed to mean? You know, those Boki are going to have the range advantage. There we go. Stretched nice and thin. Actually looks pretty darn nice, if I do say myself. Get out of here, guys. So move up our cav.
Black Bear Infantry!
Come on, guys. Alright. We're moving them up a bit. See if we can get our carbines.
Orders understood.
They have a range of 125.
Black Bear infantry.
Carbine's loaded and ready, sir!
If we're not too careful, they could get themselves in range.
Command the Black Bear.
Yeah, just
Black Bears awaiting orders. Black Bears awaiting orders.
just fire, men.
Attack! Single drum preparing to fire.
Nice.
Under fire from the archers, my lord.
Cool.
At the double.
Got ourselves a little bit of a stalemate here. All right.
Loaded and ready, sir!
Await my command.
Weirdly enough, oh, they've only got one guy that can actually operate the cannons. I was like, why aren't they shooting? They have 5 guys. All right. Eh, a couple of shots there, nothing too impressive. Oops. Somebody's on rank for Neil Fire.
Returning to formation. Returning to formation. On the Black Bear.
Okay. Who's gonna make a good target?
Spread out.
All right.
Sharpshooter!
Go ahead, man. Ah.
Preparing to fire!
Dang.
Take hills! Run for your life!
Yikes. Wow. Alright. That was fun. And what is going on here?
Returning to formation.
Why do we have this awkward thing happening? What is... Ugh. That Neil Fire, man. I wish you could just do more, more with these guys whenever they're in that stance. Alright. They do have some saber cavalry, but their flank is pretty good.
Sabers are ready! Sabers go, sir!
Let's see what happens if we move our cavalry a little bit.
Loaded and ready, sir!
The enemy draws near. Following orders. Lay down the pressure fire. Engage the enemy. Hold position.
Put everybody on Neil.
We shall cut them down! Strike them down! Charge!
Here we go. Man, this is a classic line battle if you've ever seen one.
Sir, your general is under attack!
Here comes our cavalry charge.
Victory is assured, sir!
Awesome. good stuff.
Infantry! Here we go! At the double!
They're shattered. No, everybody's shattered. So, now it's time for our cavalry to have their fun. Oh, yeah, we gotta be careful there. Getting caught in a crossfire. Go have fun, kiddos. Looks like they're about to come into range of our riflemen again. Kind of pushing them in there. Yep. Gotta be careful. Oh, yep. Didn't think about that. Alright. Pretty good stuff, man. That's pretty cool looking, too. I mean, this is like... Have you ever wondered what a quintessential line infantry battle looks like? It's this. A big flat field with some guys just lined up nice and thin. Ice water. We lost some soldiers, but man, their sacrifices were not in vain. We were able to beat back the enemy, and hey, check that out, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and promote him. One of our men was able to distinguish himself on this battlefield, and I do say it was a pretty impressive battle. We do have, unfortunately, a master assassin just ready to come in for the strike. So, just because I don't want this man to die,
it is an honor to serve you.
What's your command? Setting sail, sir. Waiting for new course.
gonna put him on that ship. If we had some more agents, I'd say let's try to move them in
Yes, my lord.
and take out that assassin, but we just don't have the manpower for that right now. So, what can we do here in Musashi? It looks like not a heck of a lot of troops that we can recruit. We'll do that. Satsuman Renovation Project. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied with where we're at. You know what, guys? We're gonna go for it. Like, I don't want the campaign to end already, but it's where it is, so we're just gonna move for it, and we're gonna capture Shimosa. We're gonna do it. The balance of power isn't in our favor, but that doesn't matter because our young General Ashikaga is eager to prove his worthiness. Battle of Chiba. This may be the very thing, the very battle that will legitimize that will absolutely legitimize the Republic of Satsuma. Alright, we have one cannon, we have lots of, oh, that's a nice little hill. Perfect for our artillery.
The enemy has Gatling guns, sir!
So do we. I ain't worried. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep our men on this side. It doesn't really... doesn't completely matter. Plus, I do have enemy reinforcements that will be on their way. We want to be ready for them. I don't really remember having this levy infantry, but that's okay. There's our sharps.
Immediately! Form double line standard! Orders!
I don't really like how those carbines sit forward in that formation. It's like, come on. Let's... Can we do... That's just weird.
Group orders! Orders understood! Group orders!
Yeah, Grand Battery, sure. Whatever. We'll keep our men here for now. General Ashikaga.
Carbines loaded and ready, sir. Guarding our commander.
General Ashikaga, are your men ready for battle? You may very well be the one to bring victory to this republic. You may very well be the one to make our republic the true power of Japan. If you are ready, let the battle begin.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Let's keep our eyes peeled for enemy reinforcements.
Following orders.
Oh, they have some cannons of their own. I didn't notice that. And wouldn't you know it, they've already taken out one of our Gatling guns. We'll move them out of the way for now. Oh, come on. Go a little faster.
At your service,
I don't see a lot of reinforcements over here. It's kind of hard to find. Okay, there we go. There's some wooden cannons. Ah, here we go. Already we have our first naval strike that we can use. Dang, and it's a massive one. This is the focused version. Ah, I've taken down another cannon.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
Wow. I have never seen anything like that. Well, our Gatling guns are out of commission, but thankfully, the rest of our army is still holding tight. We're about to see a pretty massive naval strike. The Republic Navy has done a wonderful job of providing support for our military campaigns. I'm not even sure where these guys have been firing. Pull our troops back just a little more. Again, I have not seen reinforcements from the enemy yet. But here's our first naval strike. Wow. And you know what? We're just going to do it again. I didn't see a lot of casualties just because their focused fire is so large. It has such a huge radius. But it's still going to bring a lot of destruction. At the very least, it'll help soften up those defenses.
Enemy approaching!
It's an enemy approaching. Our Gatling guns over here. I don't see anything. Don't know where their reinforcements are going to come. Anything over here? I feel like they're hiding somewhere. I keep hearing this trumpet. Is that from them over here? Man, I can't believe that's focused. I'm curious, how big is area? I can't even see the edges of the area one. That's nuts. That seems to be where the majority of their troops are. So I'm gonna place this one a little closer onto this direction. Cannons are acting kind of funny. Very nice. Move that guy up a bit. Oh, check that out.
Your men have destroyed an enemy tower!
Wow. Those might be their reinforcements over here. Man. Well, I have to admit, while we still have had plenty of uses on our strikes, just the lack of accuracy is... I could feel the hurt of it. But then again, if this battle was too easy, it wouldn't be that exciting, would it?
My lord! Honor and victory! Our enemy approaches! Sharpshooters! Sharpshooter! Who dies, sir? The odds are against us! Fire!
Definitely so.
Ready! Battle group ready!
Where are you guys even going? Ah, there are those reinforcements. Who knows where they came from? We've got to move our infantry up pretty fast.
Artillery awaiting orders. Preparing to fire.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Turn into formation.
Charge in, men. Oh, oh man. Oh, here they come, here they come. Got a second one running in. Kind of use that first wave as a distraction there. Keep fighting, don't give up. There we go. All right, now let's form up. Very nice.
Fire, sir! Fire! Our enemy approaches!
There they go. All right. It also now appears that their wooden cannons are out of ammo because they're not firing at us. Trying to knock this guard cav out. Okay, yeah, not bad. Whoa, what's happening?
Ready for orders! Battle group ready for orders! Ready for orders!
Nope, nope, just kidding. I guess they still have a few shots.
Your general is under attack!
Yep, he sure is.
Sweep them from the field!
Let's get him out of the way. Got some Gatling guns over here. We may be able to rush them with our
Ready, sir.
cav.
Strike them down!
Oh, but those are Gatlings. We got to be really careful about that. If those things deploy, they're pretty much instant death at any moment. Let's put these men up on the ridge.
Let them taste steel! Sweep them from the field! That's a double! Carbines ready, sir!
Let's see where those Gatlings are going to go.
Orders!
They don't have a lot of men up on the walls, which is really where these sharpshooters shine through on siege battles. It looks like they're going for going inside. Yep, that's exactly what they're trying to do. Maybe we can move our cavalry in fast enough. All right. Let's drop a little bit more.
Carbines loaded and
Here comes our guys. Let's see if we can catch them. Ooh, be careful too.
That's a double! Sweep them from the field!
Just notice these men up here. They could really take out our cav if we're not careful.
At the devil! At the devil! Charge!
Come on, fire, fire, fire! Nothing?
At the devil!
Ah, yeah, our cavalry were just a little too slow.
At the devil!
have one more use. May as well go ahead and launch it now. See a lot of troops concentrated on that side. After this, we'll begin our assault. Oh, you know what? Yep. About to see him flying in. There they are. Not bad. We're getting a few solid hits in there. Alright, that's all our Navy can do for us. Balance of power is still slightly in their favor. I think those Gatling guns, they kind of get like a really big part of the bar, you know? Like if you're feeling some, they really influence that. Okay. Oh, right. That trench actually does a pretty good job of keeping those sharpshooters in check. I remember that from a previous battle. Once your guys finally come out of the trench, then they're right within their range. Okay. Let's fast forward this thing.
Ready for orders, my lord. March!
Can see a little bit better in here. Man, they have plenty of artillery. There's no doubt about it.
Honor and victory!
You know what? Does that put you guys in range?
Orders understood!
Whoa, what in the world?
Front rank kneeling!
Wow. Okay. Let our men do their fun little thing. Looks like our cannons still have a couple more shots. What kind of unit comps are we looking at? There's some Shogis. Lots of spear levy. I do remember that from before the battle. Gatling guns. Hopefully once we get into close range combat, they won't be so effective. Bow-key, not really too worried about them. Those guard cavalry will be pretty helpful on the battlefield. Those in the Shogatai. There's 45 of them, there's 26 of them.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Dice, sir!
You guys gonna shoot?
Orders!
Oh. Right, their range. Yes, we're putting ourselves in range of the cannon, or I mean of the tower, but if we can just at least throw a couple more volleys up on them, should help soften things up a little bit. Cool. Looks like our cannon strike on the Shogunate Guard Cav were very effective. Let's try to see 30 or less. Go on ahead, take a couple more shots. Fire when ready. There we go. Okay, we'll pull them back. Done well. Now this is where a lot of their guys are. Just doesn't make sense to have, you know, to put ourselves in more odds with the enemy than we need to. Gonna kind of stretch them all the way out over here. Hope their cannons are just not really paying attention.
Standing ready, sir. Move formation. Charge.
See something up.
Ready for orders.
Somebody's firing. Oh, okay. These guys are they're doing their thing. All right. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Yep, they're on to us. They don't always adjust their units, but they are this time. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Thankfully, I don't see any of their really heavy artillery putting any shots down, and those wooden cannons, they don't really put a lot of damage on anybody. Okay, so yeah, they're moving accordingly. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of resistance over here. Maybe we can put a small detachment of men. Maybe like these three.
At the double. Moving on. My lord, dismissed. Sweep them from the field.
Come over there, kind of make them a secondary force. All right. Now, as for these guys.
My lord.
General's got a really nice spot to watch. Thankfully, far enough out of range so he's not messing with any artillery. Okay, let's begin our assault. They're fresh. They're pretty good too. Yo, yeah, definitely don't want that.
My orders, Lord. Loaded and ready, sir. Loaded and ready, sir. The enemy advances. Ready for orders.
Ah. Darn bulletproof guys. This is a common Shogun glitch. Invincible artillery. It's like once you finally like take down one of the horses or something. Okay. Very good. Alright. I can live with that.
Battle group ready.
See if they want to pull any other stunts like that.
Second rank preparing to fire!
There we go. Taking out the defenders. Those men are running now. These guys are within their sights. Return fire! This isn't all that effective. Okay. Can I see you all? Alright. Very good. Very good.
Battle group ready! March!
At your service, my lord.
Alright, we have now finally tipped the balance of power in our favor. I just now noticed that. That probably happened a while ago. But that doesn't mean we can get reckless. The artillery, or the naval strikes that we had, weren't the most effective. They did do a good job at downing some of these gates, but, you know, the imprecision here really did cost us. So, now our units are within range of this tower. We gotta start moving in.
Battle group ready.
So we do something kind of like that. Alright, everything looks pretty good.
The lady is ready, sir.
No need to waste any of our Republic infantry on trying to get this gate down. their levy are like, ah. They're about to, yep. Oh man, these guys are not in a good place. They are not in a good place. It's about too late, guys. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh man.
Ladies awaiting orders.
All right.
Battle group ready.
Is everybody here?
Battle group ready.
Yep, okay. Again, we're gonna wait just a bit.
March.
Wow, I've really been taking my time on this one. Okay. Have them start marching up. Keep it nice and orderly. Whoa, alright. Not sure why they just shot out like that.
Ladies, at your command!
Okay. That part of the invasion's going pretty well. Move our men up here. This is going to be our flanking force. We're going to hopefully take these men out here very quickly. Awesome.
With all possible haste!
Very good. Things over here going really smooth. Alright, now let's watch that friendly fire, guys. Solid, solid stuff. And let's form up.
Attack! Attack now!
Go on, men. Go for that charge. Nice. Over here, things are looking pretty good. Now let's get our men, at least here on this front row, on free fire. Gotta get them in here. Oh, we boxed them in. We've given them no choice to fight. All right. Let's pull back.
Attack! What?
Okay. So be it.
Battle group ready!
All right, yeah, they're just getting hit by arrows. We don't need any of that.
Ready! What? What?
Move it up. Do they have any more ranged defenders over here? Nope, it's just all mainly spear. We can afford our carbine cavalry.
Loaded and ready, sir! Black Bear, awaiting orders!
Okay, how are our guys handling things over here? Pretty good. Awesome. It looks like we routed them.
Battle group ready!
Taking care of these gents. Oops, nope, not the guy I want.
Carbines ready, sir! At the devil!
Oh, hello there. Ah! Wait, nope.
Disengage! Retreat!
There we go. Yeah, fire.
Attack!
Alright, those lucky guys, they got through, but that's fine. If we had engaged them in melee combat, that probably wouldn't have gone very well.
What?
Awesome. Move our men out. Go, go, go! The victory of the Republic is on your shoulders.
Standing ready, sir!
Hands. Come on now. Nope. Very good.
My orders, Lord. Ready for orders.
The Boki are starting to open fire. Things look pretty smooth over here. Let's go ahead and move our men up.
Group ready. March.
My orders, Lord.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
About to capture a tower. That's nice. That's good.
Sir, their tower is yours.
There are those Shogitai.
Hail fire, sir.
Alright, they're running.
Front row, returning.
Let's move our general over here. Okay. We have our main attacking force here.
Commands the Black Bears.
Engage the enemy.
Let's go ahead and get this gate destroyed. Perfect. Comes our general. Looks like one of them took a hit from the arrows. Once all these guys start getting engaged, we'll move in our secondary force just to try to capture the platform. This is it. If we win this, we win the campaign.
My orders.
All right.
The lady is ready, sir.
At the double.
Carbines loaded and ready, sir.
Oh, what's happening?
Battle group ready. Battle dismissed.
Wow.
At the double. Standing ready, sir. At the double.
Okay.
Line in the wall. Levies are waiting orders.
Ladies at your command. Line in the walls. To the walls. At the double.
Levies at your command. To the wall. Scaling great heights, my lord.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Battle group ready. March.
Put these men in position. Whoa. Oh, they've been getting shot by the Boki. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Things are looking pretty solid over here.
Carbines ready, sir. At the double.
Okay. So we get a better deal going on here.
Battle group ready. Battle group ready. Group dismissed.
Okay. Go for it, guys.
Double!
Scale double is high speed double! Lightning double! Scale double!
Why are you guys just sitting there?
Action double!
Didn't I tell you guys to climb?
To the walls! Double!
Real battle's about to begin. They know it. Gosh. All right. Let's get that charge in.
Black Bears, awaiting orders!
That good old bonsai charge. All right. All right, man, you know what to do. Climb it up. There we go. Awesome. Let's have them charge in. Bonsai! All right, guys, this is it. This is it. The final push. Whoa. Where the heck's our general? Ah! Get. A lot more of them have been killed than I would have liked.
Await my command! At the devil!
Here it is, that final swarm.
The levy is ready, son!
The men have taken an enemy tower.
Still have some spearmen. These guys are working on their invincible Gatling guns.
Standing ready, sir! At the devil!
Now that that tower's been cleared out, we can move our general in for real. Come on.
Retreat! Engage the enemy!
There we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right. It's just so weird seeing them fight like invincible guys, man. But that's what it comes down to, I guess.
Your victory is close, sir.
There we go. Oh. The Republic ain't messing around anymore. just silly. It all comes down to a epic melee battle against Gatling gun crewmen. But that's it, man. It was a slow battle, but our men did it. Okay. A close victory, yeah, I would say is right.
As you command.
And now Shimosa is ours. Ooh.
Victory is reserved for those who are willing to pay its price. We have paid that price, and now we reap the rewards. We stand proud, the rulers of all Japan. All hail our mighty leader!
So many months. I've been playing this campaign for months. And now the screen has gone all black. Woo! Alright. Glorious! We have triumphed over adversity and succeeded in uniting the people of Japan. A new era of progress and prosperity awaits. That is exactly what we have been fighting for, and we've done it. We've done it! Wow. Not like the most epic battle, I'll admit. For the last one, it wasn't anything super, super climactic. It was even kind of a slow battle, in my opinion, but we did it, man. Faithfulness has paid off. And it does look like we can continue our campaign. So that's exactly what we are going to do. Man, look at that. We've lost 8 provinces, captured 51. Man. Units destroyed. That's not just individual people, but entire units. So multiply that by 100. This we shall make ours. Alright, so now what happens? We are considered the official rulers of Japan now. All this red is resistance. Let's see if we can broker peace.
So then, what have you to say today? Wilma?
Okay. It looks official, guys. Republic of Satsuma has won the campaign. We have become the de facto rulers of Japan now. We are the legitimate power. The Imperial clan, the entire Imperial system had fallen long ago. The Shogun is now the only one left. He still decides to fight. He does not accept our rule. And all of his allies still try to hold fast to that and will try to threaten our legitimate reign of power. So we end our episode today with that in mind. Our ultimate goal has been accepted. We are now looked at across the world as the true rulers of Japan. We are now the actual power that be. Powers that be. But we still have much fighting to go. So thank you so much for watching this episode today, guys. What an eventful campaign this has been. We will now focus on trying to consolidate our power and unify Japan completely. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I can take it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free. And turn on notifications. I also want to mention that now that this campaign has officially ended, I may bounce around on some other games. I may not completely, you know, do this all at once. There is much more to go, as you can see, but I've been thinking about maybe going back to Empire Total War, or, you know, maybe do Medieval 2 or something like that. Just one of the earlier games, because it's been a while and I kind of miss those. So I may kind of throw that around, and we'll see where else we go from there, man. But other than that, thank you so much for joining today, guys. We will consider this the end of Season 2, and we'll create an epilogue series for this show now. So thank you so much. This is Shaughnessly, victoriously signing off.